Your Excellencies, members of the NGOs, ladies, gentlemen, and friends, Gula Vinaka, and a very good morning to you all. I'm very pleased to be here this morning to launch today's Earth Day 2016 celebration. I would like to also thank the France Embassy here in Fiji for coordinating this important celebration. It is timely reminder to all of us of the provisions that Mother Earth has provided to all of us freely. We wake up to a new day and take for granted the wonderful gifts that nature provides, like clean air, clean water, wonderful beaches, warm sunshine, and so on. Very little, though, is given to keeping Mother Earth healthy and well. Fiji is the first country to celebrate Earth Day. Earth Day reminds us that we are responsible for our environment. This year's theme, Trees for the Earth, has a globally coordinated agenda with a goal to plant 7 to 8 billion trees by Earth Day 2020. One tree for every person on the planet. Trees provide the same functions your lungs do to your body. Just a few years ago, the Ministry for Forests initiated the Plant a Tree campaign. This was successfully implemented, and I urge you again today to please carry on that dream of planting trees, given the essential contribution it does to our earth. Environmental issues are and will always be at the heart of every decision made by government. We cannot talk about economic growth and sustainable development and ignore environmental issues and the impacts of climate change. Government owes to the people of this country. The 2013 Fijian Constitution provides for inclusive socio-economic development and guarantees all citizens the right to a clean and a healthy environment. This includes the right to have the natural world protected for the benefit of present and future generations. In a rare and special event, Earth Day coincides with the high-level signing of the Paris COP21 climate agreement in New York at the United Nations headquarters. Today, in a few hours' time, our Honorable Prime Minister will join other world leaders who have been invited by the UN General Secretary. In recent climate change development, Fiji has taken a lead role in the race to address climate change issues. We are the first country in the world to formally adopt and ratify the International United Nations Climate Deal that was agreed in Paris last year. This speaks volume of the Fiji First government's commitment in reducing its carbon emission with an additional target of using 100% renewable energy by 2030. Fiji's urban water supply and management program has become the first Pacific Island project to receive a grant from the Green Climate Fund. France has fulfilled its own international commitment by mobilizing more than 420 million euros, more than 974 million Fijian per year between 2010 and 2012 in fast-track financing that is a total of 1.26 billion euros over that period. The government has taken a keen priority on the present science-based advice to allow us and our various stakeholders to implement the policies and activities which will place Fiji at the forefront of climate emergency with no sign of slowing down. Ladies and gentlemen, though the goals and mandate of my ministry and support from Department of Environment responsibility to the environment and the challenges their generation will face from climate change. I would like to take this opportunity to once again thank the Embassy for the initiative. It is a platform that will harness collaboration with other partners who support climate change and other important areas of national development. Let us make Earth Day an everyday event. Today, right here and right now, let us take a moment from today's gathering here in Suva and from the signing of the Paris Climate Change Agreement in New York and build on it. With these few words, I wish you all a wonderful Earth Day celebration. Vinaka and thank you.